If you're in your 40s and broke, it's not bad luck, it's structure. And structure can be rebuilt. You don't need motivation, you need a financial reset plan. And I've built a 30-day one. Let's talk about why most men never do it. There is something humiliating about being a grown man and not having money. You don't say it out loud. You don't post about it. You just carry it. You look successful. You sound intelligent, but the bank account tells a different story. Bills feel heavier in your 40s because now it's not just you. It's rent, it's child support, it's car payments, it's aging parents, it's expectations. And the worst part, you thought you would be further by now. That's the silent weight that most men are carrying in their 40s. I should be a lot further than I am now. So what most men do? So what do most men do? They avoid, they distract, they gamble one big break, they chase quick money, they scroll instead of restructuring. But here's the truth. Your income is not your biggest problem, your structure is. Let me explain this to you. If I ask you right now what your exactly monthly survival number is, could you tell me? Now, what do you spend? What do you need to survive? Housing, food, utilities, transportation. Most men don't know. That's chaos. Week 1 of the 30-day reset is brutal clarity. You write down every single expense, every subscription, every debt, every interest rate. No ego, just math, because clarity kills anxiety. You can't fix what you won't measure. Week 2 is income stabilized. Not a get rich plan, but stabilize. You ask one question. What skill do I have that can produce money this week? Not in 6 months, this week. Most men underestimate the value of sitting on their own hands. Then week 3, we set up a structural correction. This is where pride dies. Is your housing sustainable? Is your car payment killing you? Is your commute draining your future? Men would rather suffer than downsize. That's ego, and ego is expensive. Then week 4, we do an identity shift because money problems aren't just math problems, they're identity problems. You cannot build wealth with a survival mindset. You have to start thinking long-term again. Even if you have $10, you open a savings account, you automate something, you track something, because discipline builds confidence and confidence builds momentum. Now let me challenge you guys. If you're 42, 45, or 48, and you're still operating without a written plan, what exactly are you waiting for? Another decade? Another crisis? Another eviction notice? Another maxed out credit card? You don't need inspiration, you need structure. That's why I created this 30-day financial restructuring plan for my guys that are following the Voracious podcast, because I think it's important for us to develop this plan. That's why I created the 30-day financial restructure plan. Not theory, execution. 30 days of forced clarity, 30 days of financial confrontation, 30 days of rebuilding control, and we're going to turn your life around here on the Voracious podcast. And here's the part most men won't like. It's not dramatic. It's not flashy. It's boring. You're tracking things. You're cutting things out of your budget. You're adjusting. I'm going to be releasing this full 30-day restructure workbook. It walks you through the exact weekly system needed, line by line, no excuses. And if you follow it, you will not be on the same financial position 90 days from now. That I can promise. Because clarity always creates leverage, and leverage creates options, and options creates peace. And with this in closing, this is what I want to say to you guys. If you guys download my 30-day restructuring plan, which I'm going to be posting up on one of my websites, I'll put the link down here below so that way you can access it. The goal is to help us stay educated. The goal is to give us some type of information that we need, or some information that is available to us that's realistic for the real man. This podcast is for real men. That's the direction we're going with the Voracious podcast, to develop a restructuring plan so we can turn our lives around. Don't get lost in the sauce. Understand that it is doable. Most people haven't become millionaires until their late 40s or early 50s. If that's one of your goals, I want you to know that the game is still available for you to conquer. Remain encouraged, stay focused, and if you're looking for the 30-day restructuring plan, type in the comments, I need a plan. Take care.